Good morning, folks. Welcome back to my channel. Today's adventure is going to be a drive up to Mount Lemmon, which is located north of Tucson and has an elevation of about 9,000 feet. We'll be driving up the road. It's about 28 miles from the base up to Summerhaven. We'll stop there, look around, see some fall colors, and also we'll look at the Mount Lemmon generator, which is a facility up there used for standby power by the electric utility. And we'll look around at Ski Valley, which is the southernmost ski lodge in the United States, located about 9,100 feet elevation. So I hope you come along. Summerhaven is a small, unincorporated community and census-designated place on Mount Lemmon in the Santa Catalina Mountains north of Tucson in Pima County, Arizona. As of the 2010 census, it had a permanent population of 40. Elevation is 7,700 feet. The area is about 4.5 square miles, and the total population as of 2018 is 157. Here's a residential road in the Summerhaven area, and you can see how densely treed it is. Beautiful area. And we're driving around looking at fall colors. This trip up here on the mountain, we were happy to see that they're finally rebuilding this area. This is where the old Alpine Lodge was, which was a rustic hotel accommodation that burned during the Aspen fire. But it looks like they're putting in some rental cabins and not sure what else. So this will be exciting to see this all rebuilt. There are portable buildings. You see a lot of these around the country going up. And I think this will be a good fit for this area. It's a nice place to get away in the summertime. It can be in the 70s up here on the mountain and well over 100 degrees down in the Tucson Valley. Here we are at Ski Valley up on Mount Lemmon. Mount Lemmon got its name from Sarah Plummer Lemmon, who hiked up to the top of the mountain back in 1881 with her husband. She was one of the first Westerners to ascend Mount Lemmon and thus gave Mount Lemmon its namesake. Back in 1944, Saguaro Ski Club was formed, and that's how Ski Valley started. Ski Valley today is the southernmost ski destination in the continental United States. The top elevation of Ski Valley is 9,157 feet above sea level and has 200 skiable acres with 21 runs. Here's a view of the ski run itself. You can see the lifts. They're all ready to go. They are just waiting for snow. And that's something that is variable down here in southern Arizona. Some years we get a lot of snow, some years not so much. So they'll be standing by for the snow, In the meantime, they do run their lifts during the weekends. Their hours of operation are Monday, Thursday, and Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Now, when the snow does arrive, skiing days, you can see on the sign, they're open from 8:30 to 4:30. So they do modify their hours when snow flies and they have plenty of base to ski on. Hey, we actually have trees here in southern Arizona.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do. You guys are from up north?
We're from Oregon.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you up here helping out? Yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
right now just scouting out for some project work, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate what you guys do, and you know what happened up here recently, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got a YouTube video, so I'm recording if that's okay.
Oh yeah. Hey,
All right.
how's it going, man?
All right. Yeah, that's good. We appreciate you guys.
Right on.
And,
thank you. Yeah, this is beautiful out here, man.
yeah, it's very unusual because this is the most southern ski valley in the whole United States.
Really? So you live in Tucson?
Yeah, I grew up in Tucson.
Cool.
Born and raised, and then I spent 21 years in the military, and I came back here just because it's so diverse. And
Yeah.
you can come up here and go skiing in the wintertime, go down the valley, and it's 70 degrees.
Yeah. Well, how great, man. No wonder everybody comes down here
Yeah.
to retire, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, I was telling them I had no clue that you guys had trees like this down here. I thought maybe, definitely up by Flagstaff, but I didn't realize that was this far south.
Yeah, yeah.
Some people, I'm sure, they wouldn't even realize that Arizona had trees like this at all.
I know, yeah. It's pretty diverse. So I'm just up here getting pictures from my YouTube channel.
Cool.
And I got some of the fall leaves a little bit late this year. I saw this sign up in Summerhaven about protecting your home from wildfire. So typical things like keeping brush cleared and that sort of thing. Summerhaven also has its own post office. Pretty good duty, I think. They have their own realty office. And here's a couple snapshots of properties for sale. You can see a little expensive, but nice area up here. Here's some photos of some fall colors and picnic areas that we drove through. Pretty nice fall colors for southern Arizona. Okay, so we're up here on Mount Lemmon in the Catalina Mountains, north of Tucson, Arizona. And I wanted to show you this generating station here, run by the electric co-op Trico Electric here in the area. This is a 16-cylinder diesel engine, Mitsubishi. I used to work on it before I retired. And they can remote start it and power all the facilities up here on the mountain. During storm season, when we get snow flying and the power goes out. It's a 12,000 gallon diesel tank. And then the generator is located inside this building here. I can't go inside since I'm no longer an employee. I'm retired, but they start this thing up and boy is it loud. But it's a 1.4 megawatt generator and it can pretty well power the whole mountain. We've had a lot of fires up here, like a lot of the forest has, and they just barely were able to save this facility. You can see the burnt trees off in the distance. The fire actually got all the way up here to the generator facility. And you can see here's the building. There's where the fire was. Pretty scary stuff. I'm gonna walk up the hill. Excuse the wind, it's really windy up here. We have a cold front moved in. It's about 40 degrees here right now, which is pretty cold. Here's the spare pole bunker for the electric utility where they would keep their spare power poles. There's the fire department building. We had fire all around this facility. Burned up this pole bunker. I'm going to walk along here. This was the fire line where they held the fire. You can see the burnt trees. They were able to hold this line, but they weren't able to save Pima County's facility here. There's the fire department. That all survived. This is Pima County's facility where they parked their vehicles. And they had some major damage. Walk over here to the hill and you can see over the edge. They were just barely able to hold the line right here. It kept it from going into Summerhaven and burning all those cabins up there. We certainly appreciate the firefighters and everything they did to save this area. Up here at the top there's a helipad. They use this to evacuate anybody who needs to be taken out in an emergency situation. And they also use this as a staging area to take water and dump water on the fire. You can see up on the hilltop there, all these trees are dead. They were exposed to the fire. Okay, that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our trip today to Mount Lemmon, Summerhaven area. If you ever get a chance to come to Tucson, I highly recommend taking a trip up the mountain, especially in the summertime. It's nice and cool up there. Would appreciate it if you would click like on this video, and if you're inclined, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.